Okay, good morning. Welcome to
FamilyMath402.
FamilyMath402. So today we're going to talk about the seed of Aristophanes, and I'm talking about this because I spent the last week studying a new paper that's been published about primes, and in that paper, the two authors, who are professors at Stanford, discovered some unexpected behavior of prime numbers that nobody had known about before. And it was about consecutive prime numbers. Not necessarily twin primes, like
3 and 5.
like 3 and 5, but just consecutive ones. So even if they're not two apart, they count as being consecutive.
Just like 23 and 29.
Yeah, like 23 and 29. And they looked at just the last digits of the primes, and they found some patterns. And people were surprised because these patterns were not what anyone had expected previously. And from there, I decided to look at triples, just for my own fun, and I found a pattern that was a surprise to me. But I don't know much about prime numbers, so I think this was not a surprise to people who did. But I wanted to show you what it was. So we're going to start by talking about the sieve of Aristophanes, and we're just going to do the first three. We're going to do 2, 3, and 5. So who remembers how the sieve of Aristophanes works?
You start with a list of numbers, a list of consecutive numbers, and you cross off the numbers that are divisible by 2 other than 2.
Okay.
Then
So
you
1
cross
doesn't
out-
count as a prime.
Yeah, you cross out 1 by definition.
Well, I won't cross it out because it's part of it. But we circle 2, and then we cross out all the numbers that are divisible by 2.
Yeah.
Right?
4, 6.
There's a lot. Do you notice any patterns as we're crossing
No,
out
we're
these
crossing
numbers?
out columns.
All the even numbers.
Okay, we're crossing out all the even
Even
numbers.
numbers fall into these columns.
Okay, the way I wrote it, which was in groups of 12, because that's what fit across the screen, they were in columns. All right, what do we do next?
Well,
we circle the
circle
next number.
3,
You circle the next number available.
which is 3, and then cross out all the multiples of 3 that haven't been crossed out yet.
Okay.
So
9,
6, 9, 15,
15,
21,
21, 27, 33, 39, 45, 51, and 57.
What do you notice about
So
this?
these also fall into columns, it
Yeah.
seems.
Why do you think that happened?
Well, you wrote them in groups of 12,
Mm-hmm.
and you already crossed out the multiples of 12, and the multiples of 6. So you have to cross out the multiples of 3,
Uh-huh.
and the multiples of 9.
Yeah, but why do you think they fell into columns?
Well, you wrote them in groups of 12, and then 3 and 2 are both divisible by 12. No, 12 is both divisible by 3 and 2.
Interesting. Okay. Do you think the 5s are going to fall into columns?
No.
Because 12 is not divisible by 5.
Okay, so we'll do the same thing
So
with 5. We got to hunt down. How are we going to find the multiples of 5?
They end in either 0 or 5.
Okay.
Well, first one I see right now is 25.
Okay.
25, I see 35.
Yep. And then 55.
Okay.
That's it, it seems.
Interesting. We're going to stop here, just because this, normally we would keep going. Are all the numbers on this list now prime?
Oh,
No.
no, because we haven't done it all.
Because, like, here's 49.
Okay.
7 squared.
Yeah, 7 squared is prime. But we do have a lot of other prime numbers. Actually, that might be the only one
Yeah.
on the list right now that's not prime. But obviously, we stopped at 60.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to look at the last digits.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.